Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I think our photos came out pretty good. They're gold, dude. They're gold. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Roughing the Pod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I screwed the timing.
Damn it.
Back
Once
again.
on the Zoom. Sorry.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
Yeah. It was tough when you said that you had just got done with practice.
Yeah, it's not even really that. It's just like playoff week, dude. You know,
Yeah, I know.
playoff week. So we went long on practice on Monday. Usually we record Monday nights, and just kind of didn't have
No,
time.
I'm glad that we waited for today because I didn't even realize today was the trade deadline. Did you?
I know. Yeah, I was actually thinking that like
I was like,
at school today. I was like, this is honestly like the best case scenario because now we can talk about all the trade deadline stuff. Because I'm excited about that.
yeah, I wished that we did something, but I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. When I saw the price for Sauce Gardner, I was like,
dude.
thank you.
I was like, are we for real?
2 firsts, bro.
2 firsts for Sauce Gardner is, I feel like, the biggest overpay of the last like 5 years.
You better win a Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
Because I feel like cornerbacks' windows are relatively small.
Well, and the other thing about cornerback is I feel like, other than maybe like a few rare exceptions, like it's such an up and down position where like
That's what I mean. Like,
Sauce Gardner will look like the first round guy that he was, and then the next year, like I feel like isn't he kind of in a down year right now?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the Jets.
Yeah, valid.
They suck.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm glad that we waited because today was kind of fun at work. Like, I was over at
So fun.
I was over at the printer, and my buddy Will runs up to me. He goes, "Sauce Gardner to the Colts," and I was like, "Holy fuck, Will!"
You're fucking kidding, dude. We're 2 firsts. Genuinely crazy though.
Yeah.
Genuinely crazy.
What
Should we kick this thing off though?
do you got? What's one good thing?
Sitting on my head.
Nice.
Lauren, the missus, she got me this Arc'teryx beanie. I think that's how you say it.
You felt left out the other episode.
I've decided to go with the beanie today. I don't know, Tao. I'm looking at.
Well, dude, I forgot about that actually. She knows that like Betty, our little brother, has one, and I really like his. His is super sick. It's like white with gray.
Yeah.
And he got that a little while ago, and she knows that I really thought that was sweet. And so she, I don't know, just like earlier, like last week, she was at REI running errands and
REI.
shopping around. Yeah, dude, shout out.
Alma Mater.
And yeah, saw it, got it for me, surprised me with it. I was like, and she knows that I'm very particular. I'm a very particular person, and we share that in common. Like she's very particular as well. So she was pumped when it was like she got me a gift that like I'm really all about. So
I gotta say, I think I might like that color better.
The color combo,
Yeah, better than the white one.
dude. It's like kind of like a goldish.
But I tend to go for darker.
Yeah.
Like darker.
The other thing about it though is like it is so damn warm and comfy.
Dude, you pay for it, but
Warm, comfy. Worth the money, dude.
Arc'teryx. Dude, when I worked at REI, we had Arc'teryx stolen a lot.
Really?
They're lucky that we had a no chase policy. You know what I mean?
Give me one of these.
And I would have.
I know you would have. I know you would have been high stepping all over those folks. Former linebacker. Those instincts don't leave you,
No, they don't.
ladies and gentlemen.
I see a down block.
He's getting downhill. He's triggering.
I'm firing.
Yeah.
I'm filling that. I'm filling that gap.
That's right.
My one good thing, Stranger Things season 5 coming out. Sam and I, just before we hopped on right now, finished rewatching season 4.
Dude, it's so good.
I forgot. Like, I forgot a lot of that season.
Dude,
It's been like 2.5 years or something.
it's been a long time.
So, like,
Justice for Eddie.
we were rewatching it, and I was like, shit, I really don't remember a lot of this.
I know.
My dog is pawing at the door.
Oh, SD. SD, Dad's got to pay the bills and record a podcast, baby.
Right. One day, we'll break out of this hamster wheel.
Yeah, no, that's a great call out though. Stranger Things, it's a Mount Rushmore show for me.
I think you might be right.
It's a Mount Rushmore show for me.
Really well is like the pacing of it and the way they tell the story. It like if they got the bait and they're dangling it in front of you.
Yeah, they do.
I gotta keep going and see where this leads. Like,
And it's like the only like scary-ish type of show that I like, you know? Like I'm not
you're not gonna be watching Welcome to Derry.
don't know what that is, but no.
It's the new It show. It's supposed to be all the rage.
Oh, is it?
Looking forward to starting it.
You know the new Netflix show about Ed Gein?
Yeah,
I started like the first 30 minutes of that.
can do it.
I was like, nah, dude, I'm out.
I gotta tell you, Tegan,
I'm out.
with the scary stuff, you have to get Phasmophobia.
I know you guys have been on that heavy.
I've been running it. Aaron said he's getting it. The 4 of us, Tegan, it would be
I might have to, you're saying.
fucking blast, dude. I don't think it would be that scary for you with the 4 of us.
Bro, you know that I'm a chicken shit, dude. I can't do the scary stuff.
You know what? It's okay. You can stay in the truck. There's an equipment truck that you load out in, and then you walk into the house.
Yeah.
You can be our guy in the chair.
See, but at the same time, I almost feel like being in the truck by myself would be
The
worse.
ghost can't get you out there.
Okay, well that's good.
What we'll do is we'll set up the tripod and the camera
Uh-huh.
in the ghost room. We'll have you in the truck monitoring the cameras.
I could do that.
I think you could do that.
I think I could execute that role well
I think you would. Honestly,
at a
yeah,
high level.
it could be very helpful as well.
You know what? Let's put that on the back burner, but
You got it.
we got something there.
You got it. Tabeti will tell you, like, we've been having a blast.
Dude, I know.
We need more people because the last time Betsy and I played together,
Uh-huh.
it was on this, we like randomized the map and it put us in this prison map that is enormous, like way too big for 2 people. We spent forever just trying to find the goddamn ghost room. And at that point, our sanity was so drained that the ghost
Yeah, I don't even understand what you're saying.
ghost hunts, it kills us. No shot at identifying.
You are speaking a language I am not picking up on, my friend.
We'll get it.
Yeah, one of these days.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, that's my one good thing, Stranger Things.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We got to figure out
Yeah, dude.
like that Wednesday night.
Oh my God. Well, the thing is, I think me and Lauren are going to Paso Rock.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So we might have to figure out. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
You know Tabeti's he'll wait for you. He'll wait for you.
Please tell me. I can't wait. I've been waiting 3 years for this. It needs to be 6 p.m. Mountain Time when it drops on Netflix at 6 p.m. I will be sat in front of that TV watching that like 4 hours and 40 minutes of new Stranger Things content that we're gonna get, episodes 1 through 4. I gotta wait. I don't wanna. Look at me. For the love of God, please.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I
I
don't
don't
know.
either. I don't either. But that's for a future Tegan to deal with.
Right. Right now, Tegan is
Right now I'm dialed into executing this podcast at a high level
me too.
and talking about great topics and content within the NFL and our fantasy, our lives, just kind of, like I loved our discussion about video games last week.
Yeah, me too.
That was fun, dude.
That's fun.
That was fun, man.
You got any random thoughts, real quick?
I got a couple.
Okay,
Do you have?
I have one, and it's not even really a random thought. I don't know if you want me to just get it out of the way. It's really quick.
Yeah, you just get it out of the way.
Today at work, guy comes in, right? Tells me I look like Travis Kelce. Pauses. We're mid conversation. Once again, he goes, "You just really look like Travis Kelce." So
Oh, stop saying that.
I was like, it's getting weird. Thank you. I don't know. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's a compliment, dude. That's a good looking guy.
Is it?
I think Travis Kelce's a good looking guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I think you should be flattered by that.
I think really it's just the mustache and the short hair.
No, you got good symmetry and genetics in the face.
Appreciate that. Needed that.
Here to hype you up, dog.
Needed that.
Yeah.
So do you.
New best thing of the week.
What do you?
Hey, stop.
No,
Thanks,
you
stop.
stop. No, you
Thanks,
stop.
Hey, second good thing of the week. Now that I'm kind of on this topic in my brain, my No Shave November team for Rocky
Oh, you're doing that?
won the challenge this week. Yep, or I guess last week.
You're letting all of this.
Yeah.
It honestly looks pretty good right now.
Does it?
Yeah,
I don't think it looks terrible.
not
Probably not great, but
beard is kind of,
yeah, I know.
you know,
But for the charity,
of course.
right? But yeah, we came away with the dub on the first week challenge. You had to raise as many quarters. You had to raise as much money as you could, and the challenge was whoever had the most quarters would get a bonus $200.
The most, like, as in quarters,
As in like the U.S. Treasury currency.
So that's where all our fucking quarters are. You got a quarter shortage at the bank. What? That's where all the fucking quarters went. No, I'm playing. There is a penny shortage, though. Just
Yeah, for real.
for everybody
That
else.
was not us. That
They're
was
not
not us.
making pennies anymore, Tegan.
Huh?
That's a real thing. They're not making
What?
pennies. They're like discontinuing the penny. So
Wow.
yeah, that for the people.
For those that don't know,
Now you know.
learn something new every day.
Floating nickels, okay? It's the currency of the future.
Damn right.
You're gonna want those.
I'll hoard those bad boys. Just while we were on the facial hair topic, that was kind of,
Mhm.
if you guys like, as this goes, if you guys see my facial hair getting longer, it's for charity. We're doing it for No Shave November. I'll update you guys. Hopefully we continue to,
And you're not allowed to like edge it up, clean it up.
I don't know, dude. I hope I am because it's going to get,
It's gonna get gnarly.
yeah, rough. But like I said, for the charity.
Yeah.
So I got a few random thoughts though.
Yes.
Saw a TikTok of Dirk's. It was an edit of Dirk's chip run.
Oh yeah. The bloodiest ring in the history.
Insane, bro.
Insane, Tegan.
Insane.
That's why this is okay, Tegan. This is why when people hold this ring against LeBron, I'm like, bro, Dirk was a different animal that year. Y'all don't understand.
Yeah, but at the same time,
He swept Kobe and Powell.
bro,
He gentleman swept KD, Russ, and Harden. Right? Wasn't it a 5-1, 4?
I think so. I don't know I don't remember the exact like
I don't know, bro.
numbers on all of it, but dude, like
That Mavs team.
that Dirk ring is like damn near worth 2. Because that was crazy.
I'll give it to him. Yeah,
Crazy, dude.
That was crazy.
Crazy. Shout out Dirk. Shout out one time. Second thing, I just figured out what the like acronym SYBAU means.
You didn't know this whole time.
Did not know. Had no idea.
Okay.
Had not a clue.
What does it mean?
I'm not gonna. I respect you too much, man. I'm not gonna do that.
It's by you.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, it's shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, no, I know. I learned what it means.
Told you. Because I just told.
No, I knew. Anyway, so yeah, for anybody that didn't know what Sabao means,
Ow.
there you go. There you go.
Oh, this is so stupid. Such a good podcast. We should kick it off. What's something that you need to talk about?
First things first, watching the Bills run game. Dude, bring back fullbacks.
Yeah.
Bring back fullbacks, bro.
Bring back.
Shout out one time for Reggie Gilliam. He was awesome on Sunday. He was freaking awesome. They do so much cool stuff with him. And then he's also just a special teams warrior, special teams weapon. Bring back fullbacks, though, dude. I feel like the run game, that's what we're missing. We've gotten away from, and there's like a few around the league, right? There's the guy in San Diego now, or San Diego, Los Angeles. He's the D lineman.
Oh, yeah.
Guy, Matlock, I think. You got Ricard from Baltimore. You got Juszczyk from San Fran. Aside from that, there's not really any guy that like stands out, you know?
Yeah.
I know Adam Prentice for the Donkeys. But dude, bring back fullbacks, man. Let's bring back that downhill run game, that power run game. It's fun to watch. And I feel like, you know, it's like kind of like it's football being like cyclical almost, you know, like we've gone kind of the full way around and now we're almost getting back to it. I feel like a little bit.
Headed out and defenses got
dude,
and faster. And now
let me bring like a slightly smaller, faster O lineman into the backfield and let him fucking wreck your shit.
Yeah, give him a five.
Give him a head of steam.
Yeah,
and let James Cook make stuff happen behind him. You know?
Human being.
That's right.
And just
God, let that guy operate in space too, and just go knock some heads, and let James Cook make stuff happen. Let James Cook average like 10 yards a carry.
Yeah,
it's beautiful to watch.
Here's a question for you.
Hit me.
Are the Bills? Are they only built to beat that Chiefs team?
Yes and no. Yes and no. I don't want to. I hate the whole narrative that like the Bills are so like solely concerned with the Chiefs, and like I can't stand that, dude. Like, because one, I feel like it gives the Chiefs way too much credit. Yeah, that's coming from a salty Bills fan. So what? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's fucking however many other teams in the league that we also got to go play and beat. So, like, yeah, we're designed to beat other football teams. I'm not giving all the credit in the world to the Chiefs. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just my take, but like, I hate that narrative that it's like, oh, well, this team is, you know, and you hear Chris Collinsworth. I'm not going to say it, but like, you know what, to Patty Mahomes, and this Bills team is just really built to fucking hate it. Can't stand it. Can't stand it. It's like it turns the narrative completely around to being like giving all the props in the world to Kansas City, and like, you know what I mean? We're putting them on a pedestal yet again, and then the Bills are just the team that's trying to build themselves to beat them, and it's like,
right,
dude, get at like. That bugs me. So yes and no. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think my takeaway from that game, once again, and I've said it before, we've said it before, take the rings out of the argument.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, he's the better player, I think.
dude, bar none. Like, I mean, in like,
I
I feel like even if I was an objective fan, I feel like I would feel the exact same way, you know? Like
yeah,
just watching. That guy is just in a different tier than the guy on the other side. And I just can't help but like see that, you know what I mean?
yeah. Just watching it, I was like, yeah, he's the best.
He is. He really is. And then the one other thing that I wanted to talk about from this game, Cole fucking Bishop, dude. He showed up in every moment that we needed him, and he had by far the best game of his career. And that was so encouraging to see because I know the entirety of Bills Mafia has been pretty down on Cole Bishop, and he has not been very good. And it's kind of been one of those picks where we look at it and we're like, why did we pick him that high? You know, after Sunday, worth it, dude, worth it. He
And
was he was a stud,
and the other first round rookie,
Harrison,
Maxwell Harrison.
dude, and like
Yeah,
him, and then also shout out Joey Bosa.
he can run with anybody.
Oh my god,
And yeah, Joey Bosa, dude.
Joey freaking Bosa, bro. On the flip side of that, the negative is that Michael Hoyt tore his
Yeah.
Achilles, and he was looking awesome. He was looking awesome for us, huh?
Isn't this like his first game back from suspension or
It
something?
was his second game back.
Ugh.
It was his second game back, and he's had 2 sacks. He was looking awesome. So that's unfortunate, but Joey Bosa has been on fire. It is fun to see. It's fun to watch. Good job, Brandon Bean. You know,
Yeah.
I know I've kind of like harped on him a lot in the past, but you know, tip of the cap, kudos. We look good.
You wish that the Bills had made any moves today? Trade deadline day.
Obviously, the one big one is the Myles Garrett, and we didn't get that done in the offseason. They weren't going to move him. Like that was an absolute pipe dream, and I know that, but that's to me would be the biggest. I think that completely changes the fate, like this landscape of the league. You know what I mean? If a move like that happened, that would be the one that I would really want to see. Outside of that, not really. I think the only other one that maybe I would have wanted to see is if we went and got a receiver, you know. And I feel like seeing Rashid Shaheed get dealt to Seattle, I feel like he would have been. I know last week we were talking about that speed element.
Yeah.
I think he would have been a good addition in our receiving room. You know, that's really it though. I don't feel like it was super pressing to make a ton of moves. Especially with getting a lot of defensive pieces back in the last few weeks, we've looked good. So,
Is there anything else? Like, what else you got there?
are the Bengals the worst franchise in the league? And if not, who is?
Oh, I heard that they are on pace to be, I think, the worst defense
In history?
in history.
Yeah.
And I think the Cowboys are on pace to be the sixth worst or something like that. I don't know what metric they're using, if it's like yards per game or, whatever it is. But
Dude.
um, yeah, I was watching that game and I had texted some people from, out in Chicago where I'm from.
Yeah.
Yeah, after Joe Flacco threw that tutty after they somehow recovered an onside kick. I didn't think I'd see an onside kick recovery
Dude.
ever again. I can't believe it.
Oh, man.
They go score, and I texted. I was like, absolutely insane collapse.
Electric.
Classic Chicago Bears fashion.
I know.
And then Cole Kmet, or not Cole, Colston Loveland.
Yeah. How dare you?
Dare I? You should let me love you.
Shout out Mario for the one time.
That was a crazy game, and I just can't believe how bad that Bengals defense really is. And I saw clips of Shamar Stewart getting body bagged.
Well, and that's the thing. That's my thing. So you have Shamar Stewart, Trey Hendrickson. They just traded. So I want to get to this. They traded Logan Wilson
To the Cowboys.
to the Cowboys. Now I'm a Cowboys fan. You know, gotta be. They're so bad, bro. They're so bad. And then just like beyond the product that they put on the field, like I feel like the way that organization is run, like I've seen clips of I think it's Boomer Esiason? Iison? I don't know. He talking about like them inviting him to like him being inducted into their Ring of Honor, and he had to pay for the flight. He had to pay for the hotel, like all this stuff. They're like nickel and diming him. And
Let's get an indoor facility, like
yeah. So like, I mean,
yeah,
that's the kind of stuff where I'm like, dude, this has got to be the worst run franchise in football.
yeah, it might be.
Just terrible.
How do you feel about Jamar Chase? Walking off the field like one fucking stop.
Dude, there's part of me that gets it.
Yeah, I
There's
get it.
part of me that gets it, man.
Part of me that gets
And then Chase Brown at the post game presser being like, same thing, like I get it, kind of.
yeah.
I know. So I know that the politically correct answer and the coach's answer is to be like, you never turn on your team. Like, those are your guys. You're going to stick together. You win and lose games together, whatever. Then again, those are all grown men and they all have eyeballs and can watch what's happening. You know what I mean? So there's some element of that to it where I'm like, the realistic answer, like they're just being realistic. They're just being, I don't even think that's them being like pessimistic. Like that's just true,
It really was like,
And I understand the frustration of being like, dude, holy shit. Like,
right. And the other piece of this is Kyle Monangai steps up for DeAndre Swift.
yep.
Is he that good, or
That's a great
are the Bengals just getting torched like that by?
one. I think it's kind of a little bit of both. I actually do think Kyle Monangai is a good running back.
I think so too.
And I think he might be a better running back than DeAndre Swift, if I'm being honest.
Pure, like an actual running back, I agree with that.
Yeah. But I also do think there's a substantial component of that is just the Bengals being genuinely awful.
I was watching that game and I was like, okay, Monangai is great. And okay, this is coming from a guy that just traded for DeAndre Swift.
Well, and I'm also a guy that just picked up Monangai
Yeah.
and started him.
But I'm watching that game like, I'm pretty sure DeAndre Swift would probably do just about the same thing to these guys.
Yeah, no, I agree completely.
Like Monangai is a much more physical body. I mean, he's built like
Yeah.
he's a stocky.
No, he is. He is. And like he was always that guy in college. Like he was 1,000-yard bell cow every year in college. Like he has a history of production. So I think he's a really good running back. But I also like the Bengals are that bad, dude.
I was playing some Fortnite with Aaron last night.
Oh yeah.
Checking out the Simpsons themed.
Shout out the kid Aaron.
Aaron, shout out.
You need to get the Tyler the Creator.
Haters came so close, brother. But I was playing with him last night, and he had said like Ben Johnson's doing the Sonic and Knuckles thing in Chicago now. That's
I could see that for sure.
This is totally a budget Sonic and Knuckles, an ultra budget dollar Sonic and Knuckles.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that made a lot of sense in my stupid brain. So
It makes a lot of sense in my stupid brain too. Yeah, I think that's and I'm hoping as a Kyle Monangai fantasy owner that he continues at this pace. It's unrealistic, I know, and it won't happen. But I do think that he is a good running back. I just think the Bengals are god awful. But Ben Johnson is a lot of fun, and I'm excited about him in that run game.
Yeah. The shocking piece of this game to me was how many points were scored? 90 something points total in the game.
I
80?
think it's 90. No, I think it's 99, 89, 89.
Okay. Whatever it was, Roma Dunze got goose
Oh
egg.
my God.
Dude,
Tulsa started him, had Marvin Harrison Jr. on my bench because, like
can't-
any sane fantasy owner, Marvin Harrison Jr. has been awful all year, terrible. And Romo Dunze is playing the fucking Bengals and has been awesome all year.
seemed like a dynamite start.
Seems like a fucking no-brainer.
Oh, it was a no-brainer.
And he's a certified goose egg in my lineup.
3 targets, 0 catches. And they scored.
Caleb Williams was a better receiver than
Caleb-
fucking Romo Dunze.
Went off. And none of it went to Roma Dunze, which is just crazy to me.
Bro,
Because I started him in my keeper league as well, which,
it's unbelievable.
yeah, I mean, I got lucky and I still won in that league because, dude, I was playing like completely sucked. I think he scored like 57 points or something like terrible.
I wish that was me.
Yeah, I caught a very lucky break at a very good time because now I'm 5-4. But yeah, both of us in our family league, we lost this week.
Yep, lost to mom.
And I lost to Sam's dad, which sucks. Does not feel good. The thing that sucks is that I feel like every week I'm projected so well.
I know.
Like I was looking and before the action, I was projected like 140.
Yeah. Well, and like I was projected to win both of my matchups these last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I have been awful the last 2 weeks.
It's like, I don't know if it's just this season or
No,
What-
I feel like this is always how fantasy football goes for me. Like it literally does not matter how much like
just not even in fantasy. Like I feel like I know nothing in fantasy anymore. I don't know who's fucking good. You know? I'm gonna go get beat by, you know,
Rico Dowdle is RB1 the rest of the year.
yeah, bro. I feel like I look at my lineup every week and it's like Amon-Ra, Puka, fucking Romo Dunze, fucking George Kittle, I'm like there is no shot that I lose because I'm looking across the lineup and it's like, you know, you know exactly.
Believe me, I know exactly what you're going through, dude. I really have to
can't
detach
call it.
myself from like caring too much about it at this point because I'm like, it's just going to be detrimental to my overall well-being. Because like none of it fucking makes any sense. And so
and just the NFL this year doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
not a lick of sense.
I don't know who's good. I don't know who's
Yeah,
good.
remember how we were saying that the Colts were the best team in football? They just got beat by the Steelers. So
Yeah. I mean, remember the Packers? They were my early Super Bowl pick.
yep.
They lost,
Shout out the Panthers.
lost to the Browns and the Panthers.
It makes literally zero sense. The Giants who beat the Eagles just lost to the Niners, who have half of a team that's healthy. Like,
The Lions just lost to the
shout out JJ McCarthy.
Hey, JJ, he's a dog, man.
He did look good. He looked
good and he looked bad.
Yeah, right.
But when
That's a mix that you can.
it's all said and done, I have to remind myself that he's like 22 years old and this is his third start in the National Football League. And it was
Yeah, exactly.
Detroit
Exactly.
to win this, but yeah, like I don't know anything. If
No, I don't know anything at all. And like, okay, so I'm going to talk, I'm going to go to, there's something that I saw on social media about Jaden Daniels and RG3 and the comparison being really eerie. So I'm going to touch on that really quick. Literally, I saw this on, it's underscore ML football. They posted, by the way, the Jaden Daniels injury, gnarly, gnarly, dude. Gnarly. Jaden Daniels, I hope you get healthy soon. Quick recovery, brother.
Sam told me that he should be okay. Like I don't think there was any breakage.
Yeah, it didn't look like it. It was just nasty.
Location is wild.
Nasty, dude. It was like, oh my God. But okay, get a load of this. Jaden Daniels, and this is the screenshot that is from ML Football on Instagram. Jaden Daniels, second overall pick. Robert Griffin III, second overall pick. Team picked him. Washington, both. Team they played when they got injured. Seattle, both times.
It was Seattle for RG3.
Field that they got injured on. It just says Northwest, so I'm assuming that's Seattle's field. The down that they got injured on, second down for both of them. The yard line that they both got injured on is the 4-yard line. Down
Dude,
to the yard line, dude. What kind of like weird juju's going on, man? Second overall, Washington pick, playing Seattle, same stadium, same down, same yard line. And I know that there was like some conversation about like Jaden Daniels and the RG3 thing last year because, it's a dynamic, exciting quarterback that you just drafted into a bad franchise. And there's like so many shades of like RG3 going on because he's also a kid that's super skinny and like looks frail. And it's like, and RG3's thing was like he just had so many injuries that derailed his career because rookie year RG3, bro, was awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. So there were so many like parallels there.
Yeah,
And then to see that post today, I was like, dude,
I know.
that's a little frightening. Now, I do think that he's going to be okay and everything's going to be fine and he'll come back and whatever, but just kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
And like he's struggled with health this year. Like he has not been very healthy this year. So not to rain on any Washington fans parade, but
No, it just sucks that, a young stud like that has had such a injury riddled year. And I think that even if he hadn't been injured all this year, we talked about Washington being fraudulent at the beginning of the year a little bit.
yep.
Just because last year, like we said, they really felt like they outperformed, you know, they,
Yeah, for sure.
you know,
For sure. You felt like it was going to equalize a little bit.
exactly.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
sucks that
And it does feel like it's overcorrected a little.
then you had Tucker Kraft too, which I know. Yeah, I know. He's on your fantasy roster.
Dude.
And it's not all about our fantasy rosters.
No. But Tucker Kraft is also one of those guys that's just like, he's just awesome.
He is awesome.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's just awesome. And he's one of those guys that I'm like proud to be like, it's the stupidest thing in the world, but I'm like proud to be a fantasy owner of Tucker Kraft, And that just is a fucking gut punch, man.
Yeah.
And he's just fun to watch. Like he's just one of those guys that like anytime you watch him on Sunday, it's like that's a guy that loves football and he's just damn good. And when you have that combo, it's just fun.
It is cool just like seeing a small town kid.
That too, man. Yeah, that too. And a small college kid.
Yeah, a guy that, they drafted like Luke Musgrave ahead of him, who I really thought Luke
I know
Musgrave,
you were all in on the Luke Musgrave train.
athletically, Luke Musgrave looked like a freak show.
He is.
He is, but Tucker Kraft is he's just a football guy.
through
There's
and through,
a naturalness.
through and through. And he like there is something so right about Tucker Craft in a Packers uniform.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm saying?
feels like the perfect pack.
Like that, like something about that man. Like,
Makes sense.
and I don't know if it's like small town Wisconsin thing.
Exactly.
There is something so perfect about Tucker Craft in a Packers uniform. So yeah, hey, another guy, speed of recovery. But yeah,
Up here with the injuries.
it really has been.
And I feel like it's like this every year, but
I know. I feel like we sit and say that every year, but
it just feels like it is.
and it is.
How did you feel about the Broncos this week?
I'm glad that we got here. Mixed feelings. Mixed feelings for sure. What I wrote in my notes, and I've wanted to talk about this for a few weeks now. And it was particularly relevant like earlier in the year when we were really struggling offensively. Jeremy Crenshaw or Crawshaw, excuse me, the punter, the rookie punter, he's our best player. Our punter is our best player, bro. He is a fucking stud. It is awesome, dude. He is so damn good.
I love
And I
that
think
you're
he had like 2 or 3 down weeks in the middle there. What?
only you would point out punter play.
Dude, I am telling you, if you were to go back and watch early Broncos games this year, so one, I think our defense is elite for sure, but we were always playing with the offense pinned back with a long field. That is a weapon, dude.
Yeah.
That is an absolute weapon. Like people, like I feel like the average viewer does not understand how big of a boost that is
Absolutely.
for a defense and a team as a whole.
Deegan, I'll throw it all the way back to me playing high school football.
Yeah, dude.
We were,
AK.
listen, we were a good team. Offense and defense, I feel like we were pretty good. But what really like put us over the edge in a lot of those games was Alex Kinney, man.
Dude, shout out Alex Kinney.
Golden leg.
Yeah, dude.
And just really helped put us in position to.
Well, that's the thing. Like, and I can remember, I'm glad that we've gotten to it this week because I can remember many a time earlier in the year where I'm watching the Broncos and I'm like offensively, we look like shit and we've just thrown 3 fucking screens. And I'm like yelling at the TV, like, Sean, just do fucking something, dude. And on trots fucking Jeremy Crawshaw, and he just nukes that thing. And we pin him down like inside the 10. And I'm like, he's our best football player.
Okay.
That guy's our best football player. So that's my takeaway through 9 weeks of football for the Broncos. And now I'm saying it a little bit sarcastically, but I'm also saying it a little bit not sarcastically. Like that dude is,
Well, I get it.
he's been awesome.
Good.
And such a big, I think, like truly an underrated component of us playing winning football, you know? Tell me your thoughts on this Broncos game, dude, because
Abrams drain hit. What are your thoughts on this?
totally legal and fair.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Totally legal and fair. And I feel like this is also me not being like a biased Broncos fan.
No, me
Doesn't
neither.
contact the head or neck area. He is within 2 steps. This is a bang bang football play.
CJ Stroud is a runner.
He's a runner.
He's not.
And he leads with the shoulder. Like there is no. Like
CJ
he's
Stroud-
contacting the torso with his own shoulder. Like it's not like he's spearing him.
Right.
It's not like he's using his head as
CJ
a
Stroud
weapon.
slides late.
Slides late. He's a live runner.
This is another. It's once again. This is football. Like I'm.
Yes.
Sorry. But
Argue with the ball. Like I'm sorry. That is a legal, fully reasonable football play. There's a play. I don't remember what game it was, but there was a play where they called like unnecessary roughness on a tackle. God, I wish I could remember the play right now. And it might have been the Bills and Chiefs game. They called unnecessary roughness on literally on a tackle, Tesla.
Yeah.
On a tackle. And it wasn't like targeting. It wasn't like he was up around the head and neck area. None of that. And I am watching this and I'm like, what fucking game are we playing right now?
Right.
Is this soccer? It actually like hurt my soul a little bit.
I just couldn't stand listening to the broadcast and these guys like, well, he's gotta pull back a little bit there. Like that's
No.
It's like, what are you talking about?
If you watch it, his body is like
he needs to adjust. Like it's like, okay,
Yes.
go put yourself in his body and do that play, and tell me that in that amount of time you're adjusting your.
Dude, this was my thing, and I know exactly who you're.
Easier said than done. Like these fucking idiots. Like,
Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about because I was literally thinking the same exact thing because it was oh man, I don't remember the announcer who called it. But it was not the play-by-play guy, it was the analyst. It's some old quarterback, I think. But he was talking about how Abrams Drain needed to like lift his launch point or whatever
yeah,
and go high on that
yeah.
to get out of the way. And
That's
I'm like, dude,
That's
that's exactly the opposite of what he should do. If he goes high on that, then yes, he does fucking nail CJ Stroud in the face. And then it is a guaranteed flag.
Oh, and CJ Stroud is
Fucking lights out.
dead.
Yeah. So that's where I was like, bro, listen, I know you played whatever.
Yeah.
Buddy,
Shut up.
don't say shit just to say shit because that was awful.
Yeah.
Awful. Also, like, no, he can't just terrible.
Yeah.
Also, and yeah, fully legal, fully within the rules of the game. It's football.
I hate that we only ended up winning that game by a field goal
I know.
because now everybody's talking about how, Denver they beat Justin Fields.
Yep.
They beat Jake Browning,
Yep.
Davis Mills. They beat, you know what I mean? Like now that's the narrative, like
Yep.
that we're fraudulent. And I don't know. How do you feel about that? Like,
I have mixed emotions because I feel like, and on the one hand, there's some of that where I'm like, maybe there's some truth to that.
we do keep winning these games by.
Yeah, and like really, what I think it is for me is it comes back to the offense every time. Now, I will say defensively on the Broncos side, get Alex Singleton the fuck off the football field.
I'm worried about Thursday night because if the Raiders can figure out a way to.
If I'm the Raiders, I'm figuring out a way to get the matchup so that Brock Bowers is on Alex Singleton.
That's what I'm saying.
And we are just gonna we're gonna throw the ball to Brock Bowers 25 times,
Or good.
and he's gonna have 3 touchdowns.
Yes. Brock Bowers will beat us.
100%. If Alex Singleton is in the game, yes.
Exactly.
I am watching Alex Singleton try to relate in coverage. I'm watching him try to like cover in man. I'm watching him try to fucking like get downhill and run fits. It makes me want to pull my fucking eyeballs out. Alex Singleton, and listen, I don't want to like. I'm sure he's a great guy,
Right.
I'm not trying to be a total dick here.
Yeah. Definitely not.
He is playing losing football as a linebacker, from what I see. And he is a liability on one of the best defenses in football right now.
Yeah.
That's the perspective I'm coming at this from.
I kind of wish we got Logan.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would have been amazing.
And I know that Logan, he got benched and.
Yeah, but I think Logan's got a lot of good football left in him. And as far as like coverage wise, Logan is a phenomenal coverage linebacker. Yeah. Damn, that would have been an amazing fit.
Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, like going back to the Broncos thing, it's like that's really the area on defense that I see, and then offensively, I do have concerns.
Me
I do
too.
have concerns, and I get that the Texans are a legit defense.
They're a great defense.
They're a very, very good defense, and maybe I'm not giving them enough credit, you know.
Nice.
But I do think the offense is the reason that there's some like cause for concern as far as like being labeled fraudulent, you know, because I do think we've had weeks where it's like we look,
I just want to see us. I just want to see us do it for 4 quarters,
yeah,
not against the Dallas Cowboys defense. You know, we just
yeah,
saw what
yeah,
Arizona Jacoby Brissett and the Cardinals did to them last night.
yep, yep. I do think that there's good things, you know, especially to be taken from playing a really good defense like the Texans. Um, but yeah, it's just one of those where it's like that's the main area where I look at, and as a fan of the Broncos and a watcher of all the games, there's some stuff offensively where I'm like, we need to figure this out.
And we need to figure out how we can incorporate RJ Harvey. Like I feel like every time he touches the ball,
Good things happen.
just he's different, you know?
That's like music to my ears because I agree.
I mean, he touches the ball like 5 times a game and he scores at least once,
Yeah.
you know? So and it's not like they're goal line
No, I
score.
know.
They're like legitimate, like he's
Explosive scores.
running routes, he's outrunning people. Like
Yep.
we figure that out.
I really I think that he's one of our best offensive weapons that we just are not
I'm just
featuring.
yeah.
And like that is, and we've said this like many weeks in a row now. That's where I feel like our issue. Like I feel like we try way too hard to get cute with all this shit. Let's just get the football in the hands of our best players, you know? And for some reason, like it's funny because for some reason Cortland Sutton can catch like a one-handed diving end zone ball, but he can't catch a fucking slant across the middle. And I don't understand. His spectacular catch rating is on fucking 99, and then his average catch rating is on like a 75. And it's just the most like baffling thing to watch. But my point is get the football in the hands of your best football players, you know? And sometimes I think we get way too cute and try to outthink football, you know? Don't do that.
This brings me to the trade deadline.
Mm-hmm.
The trades I was hoping I would see today.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there were really two for the Broncos, both wide receivers.
Yep.
I was hoping either Waddle, and you know me, I just traded him away in fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
I never feel good when I see Jalen Waddle in my starting lineup in fantasy.
Yep.
I feel like every week I start him, it's dog shit, it's poo poo season, and then every time he's on my bench, he's
Just so you know, I'm taking poo poo season and just adding that into the fucking repertoire
Let's make a t-shirt. Poo poo season.
with number 17 on the back and a Waddle.
But I was like, Waddle is probably comes into our receiving room and is our best receiver.
You're forgetting about Pat Bryant, bro.
Okay, Pat, I'm excited about Pat Bryant.
I'm excited as hell about Pat Bryant, bro.
Talking about the dynasty.
Huh?
Not my dynasty roster now. Yeah, so
You know I've been in on Pat Bryant.
waiting on that just because every single wide receiver on my dynasty roster is like dead. Just, like I went into the season with like 8 wide receivers. I'm struggling to find 3 that I can start every fucking week. Like everybody is gone. It's a fucking wasteland.
Ricky, come back.
Ricky,
Please.
Puka Nakua, fucking.
Yeah.
It's
hard out here.
It's tough. But I did
Hard
win.
out here.
I did win because fucking Brock Bowers is back. He scored 51 in that league.
Tight end premium, baby.
I didn't premium.
Great. That's insane.
It is insane.
That's insane.
I might not be selling all the way out. So this year,
Really? You need to get, listen, this is a kind of a segue into something that we've touched on in the past in the podcast. And I texted you and Aaron about this.
I need to
Jeremiah
get
Love.
that 20.
You need to get that. You need to get that first round pick.
So I think that the way my team is right now, it's like good enough to win a toilet bowl if I'm healthy.
Yeah.
You know, because I've lost. I think my team is almost good enough to compete for real if I'm healthy.
You're right.
But now that so much of the season is lost, I'm like 4-5 now. I was 3-5.
House Aaliyah, toilet bowl champs. Here we come, baby.
Yeah. So if I can, I'm gonna, we'll see.
Dude. And I texted it to you guys this week. He is special. And I've said it
Would be nice
how many weeks now, but
because Travion,
not looking great.
I think they just hate him.
Yeah, that could be it.
I think they just don't like who he is.
That could be it.
I'm pretty sure that as a human, they hate Travion Henderson.
Oh, actually, Travion, we hate you.
Yeah.
They're not going to give you the football. What was that guy's name? Terrell
Jennings. Yeah, they
Terrell
get
Jennings.
the goal line carry, and he
Terrell Jennings. Yep.
scored a touchdown.
Terrell Jennings,
But Travion,
whoever the hell that is, only had 3 less carries than Travion Henderson.
anyway, other than Jalen Waddle, the other guy I wanted, because as we saw, the Jets, they're selling everything.
The whole farm.
Yes. And
House, tractors, farmers, all of them.
they might be a force to be reckoned with in 3 years. They're loaded up on
They are
20.
the New York Jets,
Yes, right.
but I see potential.
They have a lot of first and second round picks now.
They have,
Next 2 years.
yeah, a lot.
I was hoping
because somehow the Colts decided it was a good idea to give them 2 first-round picks for Sauce Gardner.
yeah,
That feels like highway robbery.
it does. And I don't mean that as disrespect to Sauce. I don't even know how good Sauce has been this year. I know that he's like a highly touted guy. He's been a good corner in this league. But yeah, that's a hefty price.
Yeah, very, very, very.
And who knows? I mean, I think the Colts did get better just now.
Yeah, for sure. I do too.
Short term, at least, like they might be a legitimate contender. I don't like the way they lost to the fucking Steelers, but the other guy, I just wanted Garrett Wilson. I've said it before. Like he'd be a sick Bronco.
He would be. He would be, and he's just wasting his career on the Jets.
He's a stud, man.
He's so good at football.
Yeah.
I had him on my fantasy team, like I think it was either last year or the year before, and he had this one-handed catch in the end zone, and I don't remember who he was against.
I remember that play.
You know exactly the play I'm talking about. And I was like
that should not be possible.
that should not even be.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah. If we had
the talent that guy is.
yeah,
I'm so with you.
we'd gotten one of those 2 guys, Tegan.
Over the moon. Over the moon.
Yeah, I would have been. And then like the Cowboys, what are the Cowboys doing? Like
But like the thing is like I actually like both moves that they've made. Like I actually think Logan is a really good veteran piece for them to add, and then I actually like Quinnen Williams is still Quinnen effing Williams. You know what I mean? So like, and they needed interior help. I like both moves. Now, is Matt Eberflus going to ruin both of their careers? Logan, I really hope not.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Here's my final thought.
Give it to me.
Did you see the news about Tom Brady cloning his fucking dead dog?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
What world do we live in, dude?
You have to listen to that man on Sundays. I'm listening to a psychopath.
I saw that headline today and I was like, what?
Yeah, I was kind of like, how about you just cherish the time you had
Yeah, bro. Like,
that loved animal and
feels, yeah,
let them rest
yeah,
in peace.
yeah, yeah.
And maybe that's heartless of me, or that's.
No,
But yeah, I did see that, and I was like,
I saw that and I was like, dude, what? That shit is like one, scientifically, don't know how the hell that works.
what exactly does that mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's what I'm saying.
not the same dog,
Well,
but
but like genetically and biologically it is,
right.
but like like I don't know how dog memories work or dog brains work.
But is it the same soul inside of the dog?
Have we replicated that?
Questions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I just saw that headline today and I was like, what? What in the fucking like
yeah, dude. The world's getting weird.
very?
I just saw a TikTok yesterday. This guy, like he at work, his coworkers are AI, and his boss is AI, and his boss asked to have a phone conversation with him, and he's recording this conversation with his AI boss, who's trying to figure out what he does here. Sounds like, hold on.
What
Yeah.
in the fucking inception?
It's like, dude, turn it off. Kill switch. This has gone way too far. This is it's crazy.
Buddy, you have free will. None of this has to be happening.
There are villages that don't have water because bro has an AI boss.
Having a conversation.
Yeah, man. So it just keeps
Corn
getting,
and dogs, AI bosses.
yeah, man. The big 2-5 is full of surprises, man.
This is what our grandparents fought for in World War II.
That's right.
What a world we live in, dude.
Hell yeah.
And on that note,
And then there's us podcasting.
boom.
Boom. All right.
Yep.
Well,
Cool.
cool. Until next week.